you are.
What happened to you? I couldn't find you.
I don't know.
I
My
kept looking.
phone wasn't working.
That's what happened. So I'm saying, oh my God, Yuko isn't done. 4 minutes to go, and we have people coming to join us, and Yuko isn't.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see you. I couldn't find you. I mean, my phone wasn't working.
It wasn't showing that you were on at all. So anyway, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Hey, I'm going to let Yuko start this because she's supposed to be starting it. Go ahead and start it,
Oh,
Yuko.
okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. What's up? Thank you for coming. Oh, I got lots of people coming. Right?
Yes,
How's your Sunday? Self-care, yes. Yes. How's your Sunday morning or Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon going? I am hoping you are having a great time right now. Oh, thank you so much. You okay, Tessa?
of course I am.
Oh, okay.
My flowers decided to go.
Oh, I love your flowers, though. It's so nice.
I wanted us to have flowers today. And
Oh,
so
thank
it's self-care.
you.
So all sorts. I picked those from the garden, the fern, all of that, and the roses.
Wow. You have beautiful stuff in your garden. That's nice.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
so how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Actually, I wake up at the same as the usual. I did the morning routine. I feel great. I'm alive. And I turned 51 today.
Congratulations and happy birthday to you.
Thank you so
You
much.
don't,
Today.
it would be great if I could sing happy birthday to you, but my singing voice is not as good as my speaking voice.
Wow, maybe you can sing me later.
I will. I will.
Yeah, today's my birthday.
So you turned 51 today?
Yes, I am 51 today.
Oh, that
That's
is
good.
such a nice age. I remember when I was 51. I remember some lovely things about being 51. It's a nice.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah,
it's a fun year.
It is.
Fun age.
It's a good year for that.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dawn is okay. She will be 52 in December. Oh,
Hi,
how
Dawn.
nice.
Congratulations. You have to remind us, so that we remember to tell you.
Yeah. You gotta remind us, okay? So
Yes,
we can sing.
ma'am.
Tessa and I will sing happy birthday for
Yes,
you.
if Yoko singing, my voice should improve. My father heard me singing once and he said, you know what? Just keep doing math.
Oh, I don't think so. He just probably too shy to say you're wonderful, you're fabulous.
He said you should just keep doing your math. He said that's the best. Just adding and subtracting and doing logs and trade.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna be a great singer, but you just don't want to show off. You have too many talents.
Tells me when I used to sing at church, he used to go, "Oh God, when is she going to stop?"
Oh, they always say that to the kids.
I know, boys.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh! Yes.
Here we are. Today,
here we are.
You can't put the cat out of the bag. Normally, we never tell you what we're going to talk about, but Miss Yuko went and she let the cat out of the bag. So it's not a surprise anymore. So, but she won't do that. I promise you, we're going to cut her finger when she comes to put the cat out of the bag. Claps goes her fingers. So as Yuko has said, tell them what you let loose. Maybe somebody didn't see it. What is today about, Yuko?
Today is about, it's called indulging yourself. Indulge yourself. Means you gotta fill your cup. You do, like, you spoil yourself. You do the things for you. You will have a fun with yourself. So Tessa and I, we are going to show you how you can find yourself to have a fun with yourself, and like we call indulge yourself. Like we have some tips.
Yeah,
right?
We are famous ladies for indulging ourselves. We love to indulge ourselves. As you can tell, I decided to bring roses. That's my favorite, absolutely favorite flower in the entire.
Yes.
I love all flowers. And roses has thorns. And somebody said to me, how can you stand them? They have thorns. I said, but the fragrances are amazing.
It's beautiful.
So
I
indulge myself by coming to the garden and
Yeah.
sniffing them and feeling the difference. So we have a pink old
So
fashioned,
beautiful.
and we have a light pink, which is truly old fashioned.
Yeah.
This has been an original rose for maybe over 150 years. You see it in all wedding pictures. And where
Mm-hmm,
people have
mm-hmm.
this rose. That rose, this rose here has 16 petals. This one has 16. This one has 32.
Wow, that's a
It's
lot.
layered and layered and layered. So it's an old fashioned rose, and you might see it on wedding dresses. It's usually white and pink. It is
Yes.
not, it's a light pink or white. So, and
I
then,
didn't know
the
that.
asparagus that you eat in the store,
Yeah.
if they would just leave it, this is what would happen to it. If they did not pick the asparagus that you eat, you would have ferns.
Yes, yes.
So,
I've seen it. Yeah.
this is called asparagus fern, and it's always in
That's so
bouquet.
beautiful.
Put it in. And this is just a leaf from one of the trees in the garden. I just
Yeah.
cut it when it gets to this color and stick it in my flowers. So I do cut the flowers and bring inside to indulge myself. I love walking through the house and finding a bouquet here and a bouquet there. So many people say to me, but yes, Marie, I do not have a vase or a vase. And so I wanted to show you what I decided to use, just to show you. Don't you tell me you do not have a champagne flute in your house or a narrow wine glass. And this is a crystal champagne flute. And
That's
it's
so
just,
beautiful.
and then I use water and stuck them in there. So you can put
Yeah.
your bedside table, and you just, when you turn and you say it, it just gives you a nice lift. So don't say, I don't have a pretty vase. You have pretty glasses in that
Yep.
buffet cabinet of yours you're saving for when the queen comes to visit to use. Well, this is an opportunity to use it. Do not wait for the queen. She's not coming.
That's right.
So
That's right.
put
I
your
know. I
flowers in there,
know. Lots of people saving for that one just in case.
just in case they
I
have guests.
know. I know. Just in
So
case. You never know.
so let us take it. Let us take it to the just in case you go. You know all the crystals you have and all the fine dishes you have,
Actually,
in,
I
in
do have one in my cabinet.
and you
I
have
do
them in
have some
the
of them.
cabinet,
Yeah.
but you're not using them.
No.
It's for show, and I keep wondering why. So I always use them.
Yeah.
If I have to drink anything, even water, I use them,
Yeah.
because I am not going to wait for. I don't think that the guest is better than you. It's
Oh,
your,
I love that.
indulge
Yeah.
yourself. Sit,
Yeah. You have to
I don't
indulge
mind you
yourself.
have it to give to serve to the guests, but you bought it because you like it. So why aren't you enjoying it? Or did you
Mhm.
buy it for the guest? Or did the guest send it to you and say, set
Yeah.
that for when I come, I might not come, then you can serve me from it. So that is all part of indulging yourself. And so you could tell them some more. We have so much things to tell you about it.
Indulging yourself. And Tessa and I, we had really great ideas. Sometimes you say you buy great, good, yummy truffles for friends, somebody else. But how about you? Have you
Yeah.
ever gone to the store and then nicest truffle? Have you ever picked up nicest truffle for yourself? Maybe not. Like, oh, this is really nice truffle for my friend or for my kids, for
Mhm.
somebody. How about you? Like, you know what? Sometimes you have to pick up the nicest truffle in the store with regular price. You don't buy them because it's not on it's on sale. You know, you have to indulge yourself. When you eat that ones, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna melt in your mouth.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does.
Or this is what I did. Okay, this is what I did. I went to a store, really nice store in town, in Niagara Falls. It's fancy grocery store. It's called Conissa's. Okay, Italian big grocery store. And then I went there and I picked up some cake I am going to eat today. I didn't even see the price. I look at them. I just like, I want to have this, that, right? When I went to cashier, get the total, I had to look at the screen. Like, what? But I just like, you know what? I told myself, indulge myself.
That was something funny.
I know. I just like, I couldn't believe the total. I just like, nope, I don't want to spoil. I mean, I don't want to spoil my fun. And I heard the word from you. indulge yourself. So this is what I got. You see it?
Oh my
Okay.
God, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that looks so delicious.
delicious. I'm gonna happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday
Mm,
to you.
this is so
Yeah,
good.
that's fabulous. Fabulous.
Hmm.
It is
This is so
amazing.
good. And
Yes.
then you know what I indulged myself to yesterday?
You know she wouldn't leave home without this.
Yes, indulge myself.
She
And
won't leave
to
home without this. So there you go.
now cake and wine, of course, right?
So guys,
So
you know it's really amazing that
it is. Thank
we,
you
we
so much.
wanted to we wanted
Yeah.
to let you know about indulging yourself, because when you indulge yourself,
Yes.
you're saying I am worthy. I am good enough to have the best that I can
Yes.
afford. I'm not going to tell you to put it on the credit card unless you have the money to pay for it. But what I want you to know for sure, you have to really indulge yourself every now
That's
and
it.
then. A constant of living life and working and slugging away, and then boom, you drop dead. And
Hmm.
indulgement is going around saying, why didn't you buy that cake that Yoko
Yeah.
bought for herself? Why didn't
Yeah.
you get yourself that bottle of wine you desired so much?
That's it.
And Tessa
See?
Marie, why don't you enjoy your flowers? You love them so much.
I
and,
know.
and you know, I have special coffee, and I purposely, I know it's expensive. People tell me, oh, you buy Nespresso. I said yes, and then I put this special cream that is so good for you in there,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
I sit and I sip it, and this is what it is. So
It is.
there are lots of ways to indulge yourself, and most of them does not require going to spend money. Hi, Christina. It does not require that you're spending money to do that. What
No.
it does is to look around you and see what you've already got. Like Yuko has just bought this bottle of wine. So she's going to open her buffet, her cabinet with those special glasses, and
Yep.
she's going to put two of them on the dinner table and have one glass for her husband and one glass for herself. Because the queen is not coming to be served in those glasses. You have to use
Mm.
it yourself because you bought.
No. What I was saving for the glasses,
Yes.
right?
For whom?
Who?
You know, who is showing up?
Just in case.
So just
Just
in
in case.
case. But then let us go back and look at even better things. So you went to the store and you bought a dress, or you bought a
Yeah.
nice shirt and you bought a nice tie.
Yeah.
And you had to have it. So you have it hanging there for this special occasion. But every morning when you wake up is a special occasion.
That's so true. That's
It's
so
another
true.
special occasion to look magnificent according to what you like. But rather than make yourself feel, hi,
Hmm.
Marina, feel terrible about it, this is what you're going to say. I
Hmm.
have a special occasion. Today is, I'm going to dress up. I'm
Yep.
going to put this on. I'm going to wear this. I'm going to look amazing. I'm going to look fabulous. And that is
That's
what
so
you
important.
say.
Yeah.
And this is the thing we must remember. Every day is a special occasion.
Yep.
I put the dress on,
I
take
love your
the
dress.
tag
It's
off.
it's it's nice.
Even if you
Yes.
wear it, even if you have nowhere to go today, wear it in the house. Step
Yeah.
outside and go around the block and come back. It does
Especially
not.
nowadays. I know we can't really go anywhere yet. So why don't you just pick up some dress from your closet,
Yes.
right? I'm sure you wear enough for the sweatshirt, sweatpants.
Yeah.
So today's the day. Every day. Like you tell yourself, today's the day.
Today is the day.
Today's the day.
Today is the day. And
I
dress up.
indulge myself.
Yes.
I'm gonna enjoy a taste. I'm gonna enjoy tasting every little things. Like you enjoy the taste when you pick up the special dress, or you enjoy the taste you enjoy when you wear like special jewelries. You
Yes.
know, like it's everything. You have to enjoy. You have to indulge yourself, and then when you do that, you have to engage, right? Like
Because
you have to just have a moment, and you
I need
have
to
to
ask somebody,
engage.
I need to ask both the men and the women, because the
Hmm.
self show is for both sexes. When last did you use that amazing aftershave you bought, gentlemen? When last did you take it and you splash it on? When last did
Oh,
you do that? Ladies, when last did you spritz some perfume on yourself? When last did you do that?
I
I
think
can tell you
most
when
of the
last, I
perfume.
just did it. I just did it. I did it before I went to bed last night. I did it when I had my shower and I got dressed
Oh,
for the
really?
show. I do it all the time because you bought it already. It's already yours. You
You
own
use it.
it. What are you
You can't
saving
keep
it
them in the
for?
closet.
What are
You
you
gotta keep
saving it
them in,
for?
yeah. Yeah.
Especially if it is a gift. Especially sometimes husband buys wives a perfume, and significant lovers they do that. Or you buy your husband an aftershave and it's just sitting there. Come on, put it on.
I know.
Indulge
Collecting
yourself.
collecting dust.
Yeah, put it on because it will not smell as good. Put it in your hand and whatever men do with it, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I got flips, flips, flips everywhere. Last night I was getting into bed. I said, I like perfume on my pillow. I went boom, boom, boom. Then I went to bed on there. So
Why not? You have it. You gotta use it. That's what
you
it's
have to
for, right?
indulge yourself, right? You must indulge yourself because you already have it there. And
Uh-huh.
what was the point of the investment if you're not using it?
That's so true.
Ask yourself that question.
It's like I think if you don't use it, that's waste of money actually.
It is. It is waste of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
And something people don't do, Yuko, is that for example, I set the table when I'm having my meal.
Hmm.
I indulge myself.
Yeah.
I prepare it like there's
Yes.
guests.
Yeah.
I have my plate, I have the placemat, I have the napkin, and I do not use paper napkins. I use cloth napkins.
That's so nice.
Yes, I
Yeah.
purposely do not serve anything in my house in paper, anything. I don't care who is coming. I don't care. I do no paper plates. And don't give me a plastic fork to fight with your food and a plate that I have to try to balance so the
I
food
know it's hard to balance. Yeah,
that I
that's so
just want to
true.
eat. So I am an indulger of self. So if you come to my home, you're going to eat from a plate. The
That's
best I
nice.
have, and knife and
Ah,
forks that will not go through the paper, and a plate that will not spill all over you, and a glass that if you hit your teeth, you might break your teeth instead of hitting the glass. It's crystal. So indulge yourself.
yeah.
Why are you eating and watching television and chewing like the man on television is chewing,
Yeah.
or the accident is happening and you're chewing like a wild animal and you're not digesting it and you're not masticating the food? You
That's
come
so
on,
true. Yeah.
indulge yourself, do something fabulous for yourself every day.
Yeah, because when you do that, watching TV, you don't even know the taste, or you
No,
just
you
didn't
don't.
even know it. Am I done? Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Because you weren't paying attention, you weren't connecting
you went in the
yourself.
moment.
Yeah, you gotta connect the moment. Like,
Connect to that moment.
yeah,
So indulging yourself is not only a lot of things like going to buy something. You're having a meal, make it a meal to remember.
yeah, like you suggested. Say you have a sandwich, you make a sandwich, and then maybe you can eat even if the backyard. And
Yes.
then you enjoy, chew it, and you engage, you enjoy every bite of it.
Well, if you, Marina is saying that people cannot use perfume. Well, Marina, I can, and I don't work, so I use it at home. So there you go. And all of a sudden, the whole world is perfume allergic. Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree. So I use it at home in my bed, Marina, and nobody else is there but me and myself alone. So, and my husband, when he was alive, loved it. So, dear Marina, there you go. So,
I know. Maybe some people they can't use it,
and
or like
that's
Tessa
okay.
Marie. There's some people like Tessa, the others like Tessa Marie. She just use it.
Yes, you cannot use it. Don't
Like
use it.
everybody's
And
different.
if you can't
Yeah.
use it, why did you buy it in the first place? Give it away. Send it to me, Marina.
Oh, and Maria is gonna give me some of them.
Yeah, you better send it to me. You cannot use it.
I'm
Workplace.
gonna go
Which
see
workplace?
you.
Marina, there is not going to be a workplace anymore. COVID took that
Oh,
away.
oh my gosh.
So there is no
Oh.
more workplace.
See,
Use
that's a
your
great, okay, that's gonna be a great excuse to meet Marina.
yeah.
Marina and we kind of known each other for a long time, but we only met once. I think that
Okay,
was 10 years
Marina.
ago. It's
So,
about
so
time.
you will have to invite us over so we can rate your perfume.
Oh, yeah.
So
And then,
anyway,
you
let's
know, people, look at that. Donna and Marina said eating in front of TV is terrible, right? You
it's
forget how much you
horrible.
eat. That's so true.
It's
We
horrible.
forget how much we eat. We tend to eat more.
You know, so you tend to eat. And the thing is that, have you ever taken a look at the food? They're eating like this.
Yeah.
And, and everything
And
is
like
going down at
slouching too,
2
like
miles an hour when you're doing that.
us.
But when you're in the, hi, brother Eric, my brother is in the house.
Yeah. Watching
Hey,
his
England and
sister.
Italy this afternoon. Go, England, go.
I'm inhaling real now while listening to you and taking stupid goals for my kids.
So,
Christina,
you know, Christina,
indulge yourself.
indulge yourself. I remember once we were sitting at the dinner table with the children. You know, at night we always sat at the table to eat, and every time I sat to sit to eat, mom, mom, mom. So I turned to my husband and I said, "You know why women are fat?" And he looked at me, and they all stopped talking, and they knew something was coming. They didn't know what
Yeah,
though. And he looked at me and said, "Why?" And you can see he's saying the why with cautiousness
I
because
know.
he knows I'm going to blow up, right?
Yes.
I said, "You know why we get fat? And we always get the fat around our stomach." And he's looking at me. I said, "You know why? Because when you're eating, somebody is asking you a question. So you're chewing so fast you
Yeah.
swallow, and it just sits there. And it doesn't go anywhere else." And he looked at me, whoops. And he got,
Yep. Just
so I
like
said, that's what happened to mothers. We are constantly, mom, okay, yes, dear. So we swallowed it so we can
that's
say
so
it.
true. That's so
I
true.
said, and he laughed at
And
me.
then like we always make excuse like, oh, we have to eat so fast because everybody making me rush and just like, look at this in our stomach.
That's where the food
That's
landed. It did
sad.
not get
Actually,
chewed.
that was, oh my gosh, you brought me sad memories.
It is. So even when you know indulging yourself, you have to make sure you do that. You're having a shower, and all of a sudden somebody said, "Mom, where can I find this?" And I'm thinking, "Really, man?
Yeah,
I'm in the shower.
I'm
Give
in
me
the
a break."
shower. Or, yeah, that's so true.
You
My
have to
some of my
indulge.
friend, they used to bring kids in the bathroom where she was taking shower.
I guess she had no choice, right?
That's sad though.
It is
I
sad,
don't
but that
know.
is what it is. That's
I don't
what.
think my kids wanted to see me naked. Even if they were 4, it just didn't
No,
matter.
you know what though? I have to tell you, when I had three of them, everybody was in the shower in the bathtub at the same time. I didn't care. I put everybody in, including myself, because it was easier to get it all
I
done.
know. I know. I know
So I
exactly
went on,
what you mean.
and it
Like
wasn't
you
too
have
much water.
you're allowed to have your own time.
Well, yeah, but you have to create it. You have to
Yeah,
find
you
it,
have to be very creative.
and you have to
Like give a
indulge.
bath at 3 kids at the same time.
Yes, that's what
I
I
know
did.
I used to do that too.
Come on, let's get this over with. You know? So these are the things you have to remember. Small
Yep.
things are really important to do to indulge
Small things.
yourself.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to turn the world off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have
Small
to shut
things.
the family off and say,
Yep.
no, this is my time. I'm going in that bathtub. I'm
Yep.
locking that shower, that bathroom door. I'm putting headphones on, noise
Yep.
canceling headphones. I do not want to hear what you cannot find. If you cannot find it, then it doesn't matter. My mother, I remember my dad would be looking for something, and he would come to my mother and he'd go, "Dorothy, I cannot find this."
Mhm.
And she would say, "Well, the last time it was that, but he comes out, Dorothy, I can't." He said, "Okay." She said, "Okay, go back. And when you get there, open your eye." That's what she said. So she said, he told me he's looking for it with his eyes closed. So he has to go back to the spot I told him where it is and look
Yep.
for it. But this time when you get there, open your eye. And I go, whoops. So my mom was really that kind of person. So this is what we have to
Yeah.
do. You have to find an indulgent. We have so much more to tell you about
Yeah.
indulgence.
You can just, if you want, you just like, oh, I don't, I don't think I can buy chocolate. I don't have a flowers. No, no, no. Like Tessa Marie said, every moment you can find to like indulge yourself. Anything. Like when you chew your food, indulge yourself. You have to, or when you have a coffee, don't
Indulge
just
yourself
walk and sip. Just have a sip.
and
Like a
don't
commercial,
gobble it.
right?
Yes.
There's a commercial. People just like, it's coffee, right?
Yes.
Indulge yourself. That's
Indulge.
all you need to do.
Yes.
Every
And
moment counts.
another thing you can do, put some music on when you're in that
Ah,
kitchen and you're cooking. Put the music on.
that's so important.
Put some
Yes.
put some fast, crazy music on and
Yep.
start
You have to
dancing.
be in the mood.
Yes, it has to be. Just put, if you don't like fast, crazy, put some classical and then think you're on a boat, on a gondola in Italy, and they're rowing you across this
Like
across
this,
the
right?
air. And put yourself somewhere where you want to be and indulge yourself.
That's so good.
You know,
That's so good.
it
And
is.
then, yeah, and then I find it when I go out with my friends, say we go for lunch or dinner, I rather go with my friend. They know how to indulge by themselves.
Yeah,
Means they have a first bite, they just like, this is so good. Every bite. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like it tastes even better.
it
Like
does.
same as coffee, same as we go to like a coffee shop
And
and
you
have
don't
a
have to.
first sip,
Yeah, and you
a
don't
first
have
sip.
to
Yeah,
hold the cup. You don't have to hold it like this. If you're
no,
really enjoying it, put your hand around it and
both hands.
press it.
I know.
And
I have
inhale
a
the
friend.
flavor. Inhale the flavor before you say anything. Take
Yeah,
it in.
like have yeah. Oh, you know what? That's so true, Tessa. When
Pour
we
it
have
with both
it,
your hands. Don't
yeah,
it's
we
indulging yourself. That's what it's all about. Like I
that's
decided
yeah,
these roses are in my garden. I bring no, I couldn't find that. You don't have a fancy vase, whatever you want. There's a champagne flute. It
that's
does
so
the same
good.
thing. Indulge
Yeah,
yourself. You're
indulge
having some
yourself.
coffee and it's a special coffee. Do not
Oh,
hold it like this.
this
Hold it
like
like
this.
this. And
We're not
inhale the
hillbillies, right?
flavor.
We're not
Oh,
hillbillies.
take
Tessa.
your time. Enjoy yourself. You only
Oh,
have
thank you,
this one
Cyrus.
self, you know?
You
So
know what? That reminds me. Okay, Japanese, we have a tea ceremony.
I
I'm
know
sure
I
you heard
did
about it,
to my
right?
friends. I love it.
Yes, very traditional tea ceremony. You have to hold the cup with both hands,
Oh, hi, Cyrus.
right? Other, it's like that's we enjoy. We have like a few sips, but we have to hold it both hands. We look at the like the cups, and we have to say, "This is so nice, beautiful, wonderful cups." You have to
Tomato.
make a comment.
Arigato.
Yeah, arigato cup and like all those things. We have to. That's like part of indulging yourself.
I went to a Chinese tea to learn how to make special Chinese tea. I got the set and everything because I am misindulged. You know what I mean? I have a little bit of this and I'm constantly having a bit. So when I was being taught to do it, so
Hmm.
when you pour the hot water on the tea,
Yeah,
do you know the first amount of water that you pour on the tea, when it's drawn, you throw it out.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
then the
I do
second
know that.
cup,
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
and
Yeah,
the second cup you give it to your this,
yeah,
and the men do the tea.
yeah.
And the second cup you give it to your wife, and the best cup is the third cup. You take it for yourself. I thought that was so fabulous.
I
But
like those like little ceremony things.
yeah,
I
I
love it.
loved it. I came home and I did it for my husband, and I told him. He said,
Did
"So
he get
he
it?
said, so that's what you did to me." I said, "I am the one making the tea. You want that? Then you make the tea." And he started
Oh,
making the tea and following this. So that is indulging yourself, right?
it's
No,
indulging.
another
Having a
thing
moment
again
and
is
taking
that
a moment. Yeah.
when you're constantly thinking, "I am on a diet, I am on a diet, I cannot eat this, I cannot do this, I cannot have the croissant." And I am a person, I love to dress in long dresses.
Hmm.
I have a friend named Helen, she's Greek, and
Yep.
Helen walks, and when Helen walks, everything in Helen's body is moving. She's
Oh, wow, nice.
Helen walks, and it's a provocative walk, but she just it's breathless watching Helen walk.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
we would meet and
Yep.
we'd go and we'd walk on the Danforth, which is where all you have all these different restaurants
Yes.
and cafes.
Yep.
And we stop and we'll have an ice cream here, but we
Mm.
never finish it. We have a few
Oh,
tablespoons. Then we go to the next place and we're still walking and admiring, and we will have a
like
croissant
that.
and we have half. And that I know for sure. We eat, but we're not eating a lot. And neither Helen nor I have ever been on a diet. So people are saying, somebody said to me, but you're always eating. I said, yes, but I eat just enough. I save, but because I take such a long time to
Mm-hmm.
eat,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to eat so much,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And that is what it is. You have to. I remember sitting at a cafe with one of my brothers, and that was funny. And this it was in Europe, and something happened, and some woman is going by, and I cannot say on IG what he said to me. He said, "Look at her." He said, "Every step she takes says, you know what?" And I go, "What?" He says, "Look at her." And I go, "Really?" He said, "Look at how this woman is walking. Every step is purposely planted.
Yeah.
She's indulging the aroma of her life right now." And
Oh,
that's what we
wow, it's
fail to do. We are
beautiful.
running like we're galloping for a race. Everything is a gallop. We gallop for the day, then we gallop in bed. So why don't we just take some time and gallop slowly for the day?
Yes.
Even if it's
Yes.
for 1 hour.
Yeah. Just
One
do it.
hour.
You know what? If you think like, oh my gosh, I cannot do like Helen and you, like Tessa said, start the 1 hour a day.
One
Or
hour.
like just
Yeah.
or just like when you eat, next time you eat dinner, turn TV off, play music,
Yeah.
and then engage your food. Indulge yourself like every bite. So you know the taste. You remember the bite. That's
Yes,
all
you
you
have
can
to
do start,
remember that. And
right?
you have to see how it tastes and how
Yeah.
it hits your palate. And when you're drinking a glass of wine, you
Yeah.
know, take it in.
Take it
Let
in.
it
Yeah.
let it mellow through you. And every
You
now
don't
and
drink
then
like this.
get the best one you can find. Like, maybe you don't, it's a chilly evening, then have a small bit of brandy. But sit
Oh,
and throw a cover over you and sip it. You
yeah. Oh
don't
my
want that.
gosh.
Have a nice tea
Yeah.
and have it with or without sugar. But make sure you're not glug, glug, glug and off to go watch people behave badly on television. No,
I know
you
what you
have
mean.
to take your time.
Yeah. I know a lady. She's a very nice looking lady, but she drinks the way she drinks, the way she eats, not elegant. That kind of ruined her beauty. She's a nice person, she's beautiful, but the way she drinks like this, and she drinks wine like this. She eats like this. I just like, oh. I
It would exhaust me.
just like, oh my gosh, you ruined her, your
It,
beauty.
it would
It didn't
exhaust
matter.
me. It
Yeah.
would, and do small things for yourself. Like try to eat in a way that when the food gets into you, the food is saying welcome.
Yeah,
Your body is saying welcome to the food. I really love having that.
that's
And
important.
and
Yes.
and then do not, like, for example, there are other indulgences you can do. For
Yeah,
goodness sake, make your beds in the morning.
that's indulge yourself too.
Make your bed.
Yes.
Somebody said to me, "Why do you do this?" Because you're just going to ruffle it up. I said, "Well, just think of all this rough." I know. I want my bed to be, when I get in there, it has to be made.
Yeah.
If I had my way, I would change my linen every day.
You would have, right?
If it wasn't too heavy to put it
Uh,
under here and do this, I would do it every day. So I do it twice a week, but I change it, and my cleaning lady just rolls her eye when I start to do this and do that. Um, Indulge yourself, change your linen, get a proper comforter. For once, go somewhere and touch a linen, the sheets,
yeah.
and see how it feels. And
Yeah.
see if you would put your body on it. Put it on your arm and say, okay. So
Yeah.
you have to prepare your body for that. And when you go
That's
to
so
bed,
true.
you know, if it's chilly outside, open the window, let some cool air come in. Do things that Marina said she would love to do that. She loves a fresh
You
air.
know what? I like to just get on the fresh. I like cotton myself.
I
I like
love
just
cotton.
gotten the cotton clean sheets. Like, you stay there for like so many hours,
You can.
right?
And
8, 9 hours, 5 hours. It's important to sleep on the crisp, clean, nice feeling of the cotton. So in the linens, like it's just it's so important.
it is.
Your
I
body absorbs those energies too,
it
right?
does.
Yes,
Everything has energy.
everything
Everything in
has
this world
energy.
has energy.
Yes,
And
yes.
people think it's, I said, no, it does. It has, it was alive. It came from something like this thing has energy.
Energy, yeah.
Yes. And this crystal,
Yep,
it was made from some raw material.
yep.
Energy.
Energy.
You
So
know?
why don't you connect energy? Why don't you feel energy when you
Yes.
eat or when you touch, right? When you smell the
Yes.
roses, that's energy too,
That's
right?
energy. Take it in. Take it in. You know,
Take it.
absorb it. And another thing that we have to learn to do is when you come out of the shower or the bath, take your time to apply your lotion to your body. It's not a race. That is the
Uh,
only house you have. Take care of it. It's like your body
uh,
is your house. Are you going to burn it down? Are you going to abuse it? No. That's the only house you really, really have is your body. So when you get out of the shower, please cream those feet and those
cream for
elbows.
feet. Yes, has to do
Spend
elbow.
time on those
Myself,
heels.
I get a
It's
double. I have to use
summertime.
double.
It's
Double
summertime,
cream.
and you're wearing sandal, and your heels. Look at it was in an
Very
ash.
important.
It was sitting in ashes in the fireplace.
Yes, it's very
It shouldn't
important.
look like that. So be aware of what you're doing. Love that body. You only have one. When you begin to apply your cream, take your time.
Yep.
Savor the feel of your body on your hands.
You don't just slap the cream like this, right?
No, what is the
Or
race?
like
I have to get going. What is the race?
you have to do like this.
You have to
So
take your
I'm
time
really,
and you have to
I
make sure
mean,
you feel it. And
I
you put it
seen it.
on.
I
And you
see like
put it
some
on.
people.
And you
Yeah,
take it
just
off.
put it.
And you put it on. And you take your time, you
But
know.
I see some people doing that. Or like I told you, right? Hand the cream. Like I have friends like that.
And they forget the elbow and the knees, and they have a mini skirt, and they have
That's so.
sandals. And as they're walking, the dust is dropping from their heels because it's so
Oh my
dry.
gosh, that'll
Come
make me
on.
crazy.
So you already spent the money on that cream. Remember?
Yep.
You bought it because you went to the store and you smelled it and you love it. So take
Hmm.
time and look, Marina is saying it's sensual self-experience. Enjoy it for a minute. It
Yeah.
is.
It doesn't take
Nobody
long.
can really do it for you. Nobody can do it. Have you ever tried asking your husband to massage your back and you know what happens? So this
What's
is the
happening?
one time you can do it yourself and you don't have to go into any adventure. You know, anytime you ask your husband, "Oh, honey, could you do my?" And I'm
Yeah.
that is not what I asked for. I wanted just some cream applied to my back. What's your point? So you know what I do? I went.
What?
I went to the store.
Give me your
Sorry,
tip.
yeah, that is great because I had to. I went to the store to Walmart and
Yeah.
I got one of those long brushes you would use in the shower, right?
Yeah. The long
Only
ones. Yeah.
I don't use it in the shower. So I do waste cream doing this. But I take some of the cream and I apply it to the bristles of the brush. And because it's long, I can take it and
You do
cream
it
my back.
yourself?
Yes, because my back was never getting creamed when I asked him. And then I started doing it. Now I have to do it myself. So I can do it. So every 3 weeks, I get hot boiling water and I pour over the bristles and I get rid
Okay.
of all the cream because it does waste the cream. It's a waste.
Oh, okay. I
But
didn't
just
know that.
on my back and it feels good. So I do it with the brush. And you know how we talk about brushing, polishing ourselves.
Yes.
It's another way of polishing your body. But that was just something I had to create because I was not getting much done.
Yeah, yeah.
So
They make a
that is
brush for
one
applying
of,
cream. Oh, I didn't know that.
yes.
There's a
I
brush
was
for
looking for
applying
one
cream
done.
to
I
your
couldn't
back.
get it. I have been looking. So, Don, if you have one, oh yeah, I've seen it on Amazon. I'm going to go because I need it. But I use the bristles. And at the same time, I'm polishing everywhere. So enjoy using your cream on yourself. And it's
Hmm.
like Marina said, it stimulates and it's, look at what she said,
Lymphatic.
the whole
Yeah.
system, the
Lymphatic.
lymphatic
Yeah.
system is getting stimulated. And we need to acknowledge that. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things to remember, like Marina is saying, our lymphatic system needs some caressing. It needs to be energized. So you need to take the brush and brush it. You can, I did
That's
that already.
yes.
But all of
And
these little indulging things. So now I'm moving the flowers and I have to move this further back.
okay.
Yes. And I
What
am
is
going to
that?
tell something I love to do.
Is
So
that peach?
this is a tree ripe peach. That means they're sweeter. They're also more expensive.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. They
So
didn't pick, not the one like picked before,
no,
right?
so
Right
always
time.
try to get your peaches when it says it's ripe on the tree. It is the
Okay.
tree ripened peaches. So
Yeah.
I always my fancy knife. So I have a knife just for that. Can you believe?
Yes.
So anyway, so what I do, I
Look at that.
always love that type of peach, and you bring it
Oh.
home.
She's going
And
to serve us, everyone.
and you
Can I have it? Wow.
and
Oh
look at
my
that.
gosh. Yeah, I
Look at
can
the
tell.
juice.
Juicy.
You know, somebody once told me that
Yeah. Yeah,
I
we
was
have a,
in,
yeah. Marina said, yeah, Niger region has the best peaches in
they
Ontario.
do, and they're
That's
so
so
sweet.
true.
Uh-huh.
Fruit stand. This time of the year, I mean, like the season, we go fruit stand. Like, we get
And
the
then
good
look at this,
fruit.
guys. Look at
Yeah.
this. I was doing a seminar.
Yeah.
It was all men, and they were from the John Howard Society, which is from
Yep.
people who have been incarcerated and then they came out. So I was talking to them, and one of them
Yep.
said to me, I remember him saying, what it is about financial independence. What does it
Mm-hmm.
feel like? He said. So
Mm-hmm.
I said, to me, financial independence is getting a mango that has been that is completely ripe
Oh,
and to buy.
that's a big mango. Indulge. She's indulging herself, everyone.
So
You
you
are,
get
oh
the
my gosh.
mango
Yeah.
and you open the mango
Yep.
and you
And then
just.
you just like that way. Yeah. She's having fun.
So I told him, I said, it was an older man. I said, and
Mhm.
you know when the juice, it was in Canada. So I said, you know when the juice of the peach is running down your arm on your kid and you're licking it and you forget everything? He said, yes. I said, that is what financial freedom feels like. And he started laughing. So just to let you
Really?
guys,
Okay.
yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels so indulge yourself. So
Yeah.
you go to the stores now, tree
Yeah.
ripened peaches are
Yeah.
maybe $4 a pound.
Yeah.
But at least you're going to get 2 or 3 nice peaches that you will enjoy.
Yeah.
You wash them. If
Yeah.
a little, you drop them in some cider vinegar for half an hour to take 20
Yeah.
minutes to
Take
take
the
that,
like, yeah.
and then you rinse them out and you cut them and you bite into them and it's like heaven on earth. That is
That's
eating the
it.
nectar.
You don't even have to try to indulge. It just came by, it's by natural because it's
Yeah,
so
but you
good.
must you must enjoy it though. Not
It's, well,
swallow
when
it
it's
too
a
fast.
well ripe peach,
Yes,
your body will just all of a sudden like, no effort.
and you have
Like your
really
body
good,
absorb it.
like Marina said, Don said, looks delicious, and you have to eat it, leaning over because of they're so juicy. I
I
know,
know,
Don,
like it's
but
just come
you
all
lick
over.
it, you lick it up. so,
But
so
it's so true. Why you waste buying really cheap fruit and then they're
don't,
not even good?
don't buy something that you really, really, really
You
like.
really want. It,
Yes,
it's like it's not wasting money. Some people are just like, oh, it's just too expensive. If you want to eat it, buy it.
buy something you're going to enjoy, and then enjoy.
Yes, that's yeah.
Make it something you're going to enjoy, and then make sure you enjoy it.
Yes.
Indulging yourself
Yeah.
is looking at the things that are available and
Yeah.
choosing how you're going to use it to make you feel good.
That's so true.
That is,
Yeah.
every time we talk, we usually, all the morning blessings, we talk about the moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoyment
Moment in
is a
time. I
moment.
love that. Yeah.
Happiness is a moment in time.
Yeah.
So you indulge yourself like having a moment in time. You buy, if you want to buy one peach and one mango, then just buy one
Yeah.
and enjoy it.
Yep.
Make it, and you are worthy of having some enjoyment. Remember that. Say that to yourself. I
Mm-hmm.
am worthy of this.
I'm
And
worthy of this.
enjoy
Yeah.
it. Make sure you are enjoying that moment. Indulging yourself is taking time to have a lovely bath. You
Yep.
put everybody has tons of soaps and bubble baths, and put it in there.
Yeah. Some
Put
people,
it
they don't use fancy bubble bath because it's, just in case. Maybe Queen stop by and have a bath, right?
Yeah, the queen is not coming. Your bath is for yourself. So enjoy the bubble.
I
Put some
remember my
soap.
mom. My mom she used to have like a beautiful plates and just like and beautiful cups. It just never use them.
No, not in this house. We use
Maybe just in case emperor comes.
with the
I don't know. Like, he never showed up. My
no,
mom's house.
he's not coming.
Emperor is not coming,
He's not
mom.
coming. So enjoy what you have. And
That's so
don't the
true.
crystals in the cabinet is not being used. Sit down and have your tea in that china cup.
Yeah.
Try pouring your tea once, throw it out, and take the second cup and drink it and say, "Oh my goodness, this is delicious."
Yeah.
And being on a diet
Yep.
is not saying you cannot indulge yourself. So being on a diet means you can have that little special thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can have that truffle. That's my home.
Yeah.
Taking the train all the way down to Toronto to make sure, although I live in the city, but down into the center, the core of the city, and just to get truffles. I do not
Mm-hmm.
eat them.
Wow.
I go down just to buy my truffle. I buy
Ooh,
4, 5, 6 truffles. I come back home, put it there, and then I make a ceremony to eat my truffles.
that's special.
It
That's
is.
so special.
And you take your time. It was
That's so
purposeful. I
true.
do this. And now that the city is opening up, I'm going to go to High Park. I'm going to go down Bloor West. Bloor West looks like you're in Europe. There's
Mm-hmm.
cafes and all sorts of things out there.
It's a
Close to
beautiful, yeah,
It's
yeah,
beautiful.
area.
So you go there and you walk.
Yep.
And you just stroll. You just purposely stroll and stop at a cafe. You don't have to have 100 people with you. Try to spend time in self-indulgence.
Yep.
Go to a cafe, sit by yourself, order a cup of coffee, and look at the world go by. Enjoy the coffee, and if you want a croissant, if you want a eclair, any one of those things, and watch the world pass
Yeah.
and enjoy what is happening.
Wow. That's a really rich
And that is called
luxury way to spend
yes,
time with yourself too.
that is a date with yourself. That is it, and that is something you have to do. Or just decide to go sit in the go to the lake if you live close to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a river and just sit and listen for the sounds.
Yeah.
If you have
I love
your
that.
phone, record the songs around you.
Yeah.
Bring it back home so you can hear it again. Read a book you would have never read. Read Lady Chatterley's Lover. Read a
Mm-hmm.
crazy book.
That's a little crazy book, but that's okay. It's
Yeah,
indulgent.
read Moby Dick. Read something. Do something. And purposely make an effort of sitting in a position
Yeah.
of enjoyment to read that book, to take that in. And
Yep.
that's what you have to do. This is
That
what
you
is
have to
indulging
do.
yourself is.
That's your life is so important.
Yes.
It's
I talk
important
about
every
travel,
minute.
and choosing a flute, a champagne flute to be your vase. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
But
It has
put
to
that
be
flower,
used.
have
Yeah.
that,
You're gonna
enjoy,
use it.
and that's what you have to do. Those moments are important.
Yep.
Those small, tiny moments like this. So you decided it's not worth it, but it is. This
Can I have a piece?
Yes, you can. Here you go. And,
So, like, what that's the things I want to ask you guys. Do you guys have anything in the house? And just in case, we're not going to use it just in case emperor comes by, or queen comes by. Do you have those ones in the house? If you have them, use you know what? Just make an effort to not making an effort. Take them out, use it. And if you use it, put on our comment.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Mhm.
Or you know what? They can tag our name. They can post on the story. They just like, I'm drinking water with my crystal, the glass.
Mhm. Mhm.
Tag it. Post it. Tag our name. We would love to see them. Right? That would
But
be
I am,
so nice. And then put
but
the
you are
hashtag
the queen.
indulge myself or something.
You know what happened?
Yes, Marina, we are the queen. I am the queen. I
Yeah.
love the attitude.
And women were
You're the
taught.
queen of your life.
Yeah, women were taught that our job is to serve. No, our job is to serve self. Our job
Yeah.
is to be there for self. If we are not, I have told you that before. I have a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and she is all about her family. And I am not saying she shouldn't be. I am. But she also does not value herself or take care of herself. She uses words that are so demeaning about herself that I sometimes want to reach through the phone and take the cord and wrap around her throat. So she could stop saying those things.
Yes. Yes.
She says to me, "Oh, I'm just going to throw some clothes on me." And I'm thinking, "What are you, a chair?"
Yeah.
I said, "You don't throw things on you." I said, "Why don't you just tell me, okay, I'm going to get dressed." Make it something that is really important.
Yes.
Go get dressed. And do not talk about yourself like you're not worthy. I'm just going to swallow.
No.
And one day she actually said to me, "I'm going to forage for something to eat." I said, "What are you, in the wilds? Are you in the forest?" And she said, "Oh, I'm going to scrounge around and find something to eat." I said, "What are you?"
No.
You have the ability to, and you do have, use words that are uplifting.
That's it.
Indulge yourself by saying, "You know what, Testimony, I'm going to make an omelette." So when I make an omelette, the whole kitchen is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
Mm-hmm.
that's in the fridge gets in that omelette. It's a meal in itself.
Oh,
So
I
I
know.
told
Yeah.
her, I
Yeah.
said, "Do not talk about yourself like that." So then
Yes.
she couldn't get it.
Yeah.
I said, "You should drink more water. Water doesn't taste good." So she's giving me all these things. So one day I'm so tired of hearing her. I said, "Listen to me." I said, "There's a knock on your door." And she said, "Oh, you're going to write a story." I said, "I don't care what you think. There's a knock on your door. Go answer the door." So she said, "Well, go ahead." I said, "Yes." And this person is standing there, and they look at you, and they said to you first thing in the morning, "Get dressed like you're worthy to be dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Eat like you're a queen.
Mm-hmm.
Behave like you're the queen's mother. Have a sip of wine because you can.
Yes.
And then drink water because you should." And if you do all of that, your children will be guaranteed the best, successful, prosperous,
Yep.
amazing money. Because I know she wants money, 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 feeling life. I said, if somebody came to your door, a complete stranger, gave you those instructions and disappeared as suddenly as they came, what would you do? She paused for about 30 seconds. I said, "Are you there?" She said, "Yes." She said, "You gave me reason to think." I said, "Well, if you're healthy, and the better you feel, the things you do for yourself, the less worry your children have."
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "You would only do those things because it would help the children, right?" She said, "Well, I'll do anything for my children." I said, "Well, then take care of yourself for your
Yeah.
children's sake."
Yeah.
And she now is trying. It's hard because she's never done it
That's
before.
it. Yeah. She's not used to doing that way, but
Yes.
she's trying. That's important.
You remember the day my son called and we were doing a Zoom and I said I have
Yep.
to talk to him. And when I got back, I said he doesn't understand why. I said, "Mom, what's wrong with you? You're laughing and you're just giggling." And I'm thinking, I don't know. I still don't know why I do this. I have no idea why. He said, "Mama,
He was probably so happy to see you being happy, right?
I'm so full of the joy because I do the things that Tessa needs to have done so she lives a fulfilled life.
Of course, you have to fill your cup. And
Yes,
then otherwise that's the main things,
you must fill
right?
your cup in order for you to
Fill your cup.
of others. You have to.
Yes,
That's why they
to
tell
fill.
you
Yep.
put the mask on your face before you put the whatever the oxygen mask in the airplane before
Yeah.
you help somebody.
That's yeah.
Because you have to take care of you, otherwise you cannot help anyone. Indulge yourself. There's so many tiny
Indulgence.
things you can do. You know, wear something you like, eat something you like. You don't have to
Yeah.
eat 10 pounds of it. But if you want to have just a tiny bowl of chips, then have a tiny bowl of chips and close the bag and put it away. But
Yeah.
satisfy that craving, that wanting, indulge. If you stay strict and you keep, look at what happened when you look at is it a Christmas Carol where Scrooge was in it? Look at
Hmm.
how horrible he looked when all he does was collect money. He was skinny. He was mean. Come on, relax, share a little,
Yeah.
and take care of that house. Your body is your house.
That's
It
so true.
needs
Yeah.
love. You know, take. I have a friend who says she prefers to invest in her house than go on a vacation, and I go, really?
Oh,
And
I know. Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yeah.
I just threw my hands up in the air. Honestly, I just went whatever. I just threw my hands up in the air. I didn't say why. I couldn't. I just didn't have anything to say. She said to me, I would rather spend money on my house than to spend it going on a vacation. And and of course, you know, with me, is I am gone.
I know. Tessa just like, oh, all right. Like
I
the
am.
Dawn said, our body is temple. That's right. We
Yes,
have to treat our body
we
with
have.
respect and love.
Would you go and burn down the temple? No.
No.
So why are you abusing that one you have? It's the only one you have.
Yeah. Indulge yourself, right?
Indulge
And
it.
then like Sammy, 84, she said, I was meant to find this today. Thank you, ladies. Oh, thank you for coming.
Thank you, so many of you. I want to see. I want to see if we have anything we missed because we talked.
Oh, Marinas and Dons and
Marina and Dawn
they
really spent a lot of time with us today. Ladies, we
just so good.
appreciate your diligence, and
Yeah,
we hope.
Marina said the culture is not empowering for women. It still needs to change. Yes, we can
Yes,
change.
our man is
How
here
about
with
like,
us.
you
Go
know
ahead,
what?
Colin.
Yeah, we can
And
change by
Zan was there. I wonder. I
right.
hope Zan is using his aftershave
Oh, I'm sure
while
he
Spider
is.
Cat came to visit us.
I'm sure he is. He knows how to
A
indulge
yummy
himself.
vegan was there. I hope Ivan Spina. I hope all of you guys got something today, um, and you enjoyed it. Somebody has coffee. Ivan Hitchcock. Drew has coffee in his hand.
Drew,
Drew had his coffee in his hand,
both hands.
and then
He drink like this Japanese beer. He used to live in Japan,
yeah,
so
I know.
Drew drink like this.
Octavia was there. Happy birthday, and everybody said happy birthday, Yoko.
Thank
I
you
was
so
here.
much.
Tia was here. And then, oh my goodness, we had so many wonderful people. Debbie joined us. Happy birthday. Debbie celebrated her birthday not too long ago.
Oh, happy birthday, Debbie!
And
Belated birthday, maybe. Yeah,
Hiroko was there with us today.
yeah.
And Makoto was here. Oh, everybody from Japan came, and
I
it's nighttime.
know. That's so nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, everybody. Look at these amazing people. Oh, come on, what happened to you?
It
And then,
freeze.
yeah, I know. I'm so busy. And
Sometimes Instagram
Christina
freeze, so
came.
I can
And of
see it.
course, Marina has been with us all along. And Ali was here. And Dawn and Marina, we're going to disagree on the perfume. You need to spray it in the house. Eating in front of the TV, we know that was horrible. And shutting my door and locking out the kids. Of course, I agree with you. It was, oh, and then Cyrus said, two of my favorites. Oh,
I
thank you.
know. Sweet of him. No,
Yeah,
so
thank
nice.
you. Love the Japanese tea ceremony. It is so great. I love for you. Yuko, I love for you too to do a session on tea ceremony. Oh my God.
I
That
have to
would be,
learn.
I know I have the set and I know how to do it, but
Oh, really? You do? I don't really know
yes,
how.
I was offered,
I
I want
have
to
to
learn.
Google it.
No, upon one. Oh my God, we had so many amazing people here today. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Thank
And
you
we
so much.
really appreciate you spending one
Yes.
hour with us.
1 hour.
One
And before
hour.
we go, my friend, she made this, she stopped by and this is, she gave me a birthday present. She made, this is like a Japanese pastry. She
Uh-huh.
made from scratch. This is like a sweet beans and a rice, sticky rice inside it. I
Mm.
was so happy and then I
Wouldn't
just
you
like,
be?
oh my gosh, she took her time.
I
And then,
know.
so I am going to eat right now for her. I know she's not watching, but it's just like, okay, first, when the way we do, we have to, when we engage the food, we have to do like this. We have to itadakimasu. And we have a chopsticks, right? Chopsticks. And then we do this, and I'm gonna eat it. That's how I eat it. Ooh, that's so good.
It
It's,
looks good.
oh, it's good. So I will
Uh,
have this.
that's a nice dessert. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Do you need wine with this, Yuko?
I think I would rather have a green tea
Really?
with this one
Don't they
because
have
this
green?
is rice.
Don't they have green wine? I think the
Fine.
best thing to go with that should be sake.
Sake is good.
I think sake.
That's a good point. How come we don't have a green tea wine?
I don't know. We have to invent this. Come on, people.
You can make anything, right? Like you can make alcohol from anything, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true.
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm. Turn into food show, Tessa.
Oh, no.
Sake. Oh, this is so good. But it's you have to you can't just eat it without conscious. You have to connect with food. You have to connect with every
Mm-hmm.
bite. So
Mm-hmm.
like all the yummy ones, it goes all over your body. You can indulge yourself. What a show. I think we're the only one on IG Live. We're eating food.
I cannot resist it. Mango is so sweet, and the
I
peach
would
is so
imagine.
delicious. I cannot resist it. I'm here with us. We have to have it. Come on.
Yeah. See, it's fun. I'd rather spend time with the people like you, Tessa,
Oh,
so I can
somebody said,
enjoy
Aman said
every
to mix
moment.
some green tea in the wine. Oh, I think I might try that. I'll let you know how that went. Maybe we should do
I think
white
it
wine.
should maybe. I think maybe. It's better you mix with white wine probably.
I was
I
just going
don't
to
believe
say,
in with red.
I know I am not a white wine drinker, but I would try it.
Yeah, green tea, with
Green,
red,
green
maybe
tea
not, but the white
and
wine maybe
white
okay.
wine. I wonder if it's dry or semi-dry white wine. Hmm, it's an idea.
Some green tea mixed in wine, make it
It's
green wine.
all self-indulgence. It's all self-indulgence, Haman. We are going
Yes.
to try that. Watch
Yep.
out.
Thank you. Yeah, watch out.
Watch out.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
anyway, look at my hands. so
Yep,
it's
it's sticky and juicy so much,
and
but
juicy. And I have
yeah.
so
You guys have a great tip of indulging yourself, and
yeah,
it's something you can try right after this, what we shared,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We can use Donnie saying there's rice wine. Yes, there is. There are
Yeah,
all
right,
kinds.
right. Yeah,
There's
rice
ginger.
wine is sake actually.
And there's
That's what we
ginger.
call, yeah.
That's what they call it. And there's ginger wine. There's so many different types of wines. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have some tips on indulging that you couldn't share, send it as a DM. Send it, put it on the comment so that we can see it and share
Yeah.
it with others.
Or you can tag our name, you can post on the stories,
Yeah,
whatever works.
and we will repost it.
Yeah. I
So
would like to see your glass. Like the one, maybe just in case Queen stop by, might drink it, use
yes,
it.
and
That
then
I want to see you with the wine.
yeah.
Take a picture and just tag us. That would be so nice.
And even this crazy fly has decided it's going to come and sit on my white rose over here. Can you see
See
him?
that? Like a little one.
It remind me of the vice president head.
That's it.
So
That's good. Aman said today is a very indulged day. Thank you for this.
thanks,
Oh,
Aman.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Aman. We were just wanted
Yeah.
to. We are two ladies we came in this world to have fun,
Yes, that's
and
it.
we are
Yes.
having it. We have fun every time we meet.
Every time. It's
Every
so
time
much
we
fun.
meet on Zoom or we meet on an IG live, we have. Did you see Yuko's show when I came in last week? Last week, this earlier this week,
Yeah.
and it was so
Yeah.
fun.
Friday. You came. It was so fun.
It was
Always. Always. Because I know for sure we can have fun.
everybody can have fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Having fun is a choice.
Yeah. I always set the intentions. When I'm with Tessa, I'm going to indulge myself. Oh, hi, Paige.
Hi, Paige.
Hi.
Indulging ourselves is something we do very well. We don't
Oh,
need any help
super.
in doing that.
Oh, thank
You
you,
know,
Paige.
and so
Yes.
one of the things we do is indulge ourselves. We want you to share, because people, like last week on Friday when Zan came on, he was talking about the chemistry between us ladies.
Yeah.
And the thing is that we've been doing this for it's a while now. I don't even know how many months since we've been doing this.
Yeah.
And the chemistry is that we realize we both enjoy being alive.
Yep.
We
That's
enjoy,
number one things. We enjoy first. That's the
yes,
number one rules.
we
Yeah.
enjoy just existing. Our
Hmm.
mere existence is a big enjoyment. When Yuko-sen said, "Okay, we have to have a meeting about the life today." Okay, fine. And what are we talking about? We have our topics. We both go and we search for topics,
Hmm.
and many times our topics are so aligned, because when Yoko would say to me, "Let's do this," I said, "You know what? Yeah, and we can do this to it, and
Yeah.
we are going and like, and what about that, Tessa Marie?" And
Yeah.
we
That's
just
just,
and we're constantly, so that meeting goes for an hour.
I know. Yeah. You always go
And,
hours.
but by the end of this hour and a half, we have the show for you. And
Yeah.
we don't get it from Google. Somebody asked me, "Do you guys Google your topics?" I said, "No, we just tell you what we do." We talk about,
We kind of like suggest the idea. What do
yeah,
you think?
yeah,
And then to somebody just like, okay, how about this and that and that? We always kind of like not present, but we just like, okay, we do this and that, and they start expand,
yes.
right?
And
Just like a cotton candy, like
yeah, we just make it go because we're adding to it. Yuko,
yeah,
like I remembered one show we were going to do, and Yuko said, "Let's do this." Oh, Yuko did a live. That was the funniest one ever. And when she did the live, I saw this. And then I didn't see the live. So she came and she told me, "I did this live, la, 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 la." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Yuko, why don't we do this?" And we took it, and it was one of our best ones. I won't tell you because we don't want the person to know.
I have to
But
think
it
about
was
it.
so
Which one is
funny.
it? Oh,
We
okay.
were changing things around, and it was great. Remember the one we did where we said you have environment changes and stuff? Remember that one? Changing your
Not
environment.
at this moment, but probably yes.
Yeah. So we see she forgot already, but we did it. She turned 51 and she's forgetting already, and it's only 1 hour.
I forget very easy.
All of a sudden. So
Yeah.
anyway, guys, we have had you here for 1 hour and 45 minutes. We need to let you go because the two of us will never shut up. With that,
No,
so
no. And then I gotta finish my cake.
oh yeah, so finish your cake. I am not. I have to keep the dry hands to touch that phone, so I'm not eating up fruits.
That's so true.
And so,
That's so
so
true.
have a wonderful day. You go
Yes,
enjoy your birthday.
I will. Thank you so much, Tessa, and thank you for everyone to
Everybody who
spend
came
time
today
with
to
us.
yes, yes,
Yes,
everybody.
thank you so much for birthday wishes.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
I know she appreciates each and every one of your wishes. She's
Yes.
celebrating for the rest of the month, so you have a whole
Whole month.
month to celebrate. My daughter informed me she was celebrating her birthday for 90 days this year. because she
my
didn't
God.
get to do what she likes. So she has to extend it. And
That's
so,
okay. She's allowed to.
yeah, so there you
She's
go. So a
allowed
whole
to.
month of birthdays. Every day is birthday.
Oh, all
Okay.
right.
Also,
So
we're
I will have an
enjoying.
attitude that every day is my birthday.
Every day is my birthday.
That's
So
gonna be my attitude.
yeah, every day is hot. How are you today? Oh, it's my birthday again.
I'm sure my son's gonna just like, Mom,
Yeah, that's what they do.
how many presents do I have to
My
send,
son goes,
Mom?
Mom, whatever floats your boat. Like they just don't even want to take me on. He goes, what did you say, Mama? And I say, okay, Mom, whatever. Whatever takes your boat. I'm just checking in. You're fine? Whatever, Mom, whatever. And I go, okay. Talk to you later, guys. Have
All
a
right.
wonderful
Bye,
day.
guys. All right. Have a great
See you next
Sunday.
Sunday, same time,
Bye. Yeah.
same place. We should have a ball. Bye-bye. Bye,
Bye.
Yuko.
Thank you, Tessa.
I'll send the link to you.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.